searching for salvation. Can we find our way back, way back? Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back, way back? No more running, no more running, no more chasing. No more running, now I'm running out of patience. Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back, way back?
Hey guys. Just getting set up here. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay, so today's live stream is going to be kind of, well, what I've actually done. Last week I ran kind of like strong bots, basically meta builds in the game, so like the strongest builds, and we're going to be taking a look at kind of in that same direction. I'm going to take a look at the new content that has hit the game, you know, the Hellburner, the Pursuer, the Mercury, and looking for maybe strongest builds for those robots, and then kind of deciding if we're going to maybe see that in Champion League gameplay, so the highest level of play. So that would give you sort of insight as to what you can expect, and maybe even how to plan for it. I think that might be the best. What simulator? I don't use a simulator, I just use my iPad touchscreen. I think if I swipe from the bottom you can see the iPad bar at the bottom. So yeah, I don't use emulator or anything. Hi Sarav. Hey Sahil, Muhammad, Nahani, Gamer. Okay, so what I've done here was, hey guys, in case I missed you, what I've got, actually let me just do this. This is a lot easier to show. So I've kind of spread up my hanger a little bit, except for the Spectres maybe. But I have the Ion weapon on the one Spectre because some players may want to see how much damage that does. I have the Mercury with Thunder Gust. Okay, so this build here for the Mercury, I found it actually did pretty well for me when I was on the test server. Mind you though, on the live server, on the test server we didn't have dashbots, on the live server we do, so I need to see how to fix that. And then obviously we have the Pursuer with Gust, which was another very strong build, and then we have the Hellburner with Ecu Ancile. And I know that bot looks kind of weird because it doesn't have any weapons and stuff, but you'll see where I'm going with that. Okay, and this live stream is going to be going on for about 2 hours. Okay, so we're starting right now, 2 hours, and then I'll do like a questions and answers right at the end. Ooh, they changed this, right? Thank God they don't have team. I don't have to play team deathmatch. Although maybe I should play it, because then you can see. Whoa, the game started already. Okay, let's start with this. Wasn't expecting that. Not sure what this guy's in, but I don't want him to see what I'm in yet. Is he firing? Gotta get them like this. Oh. I had just enough time to dish out that damage and run behind cover. You know what, I find this bot doesn't really do that much. It can do a lot of damage if you get close, but I feel like it's quite a bit slower than when I last tested it. I think these guys are hesitant to see. They're hesitant to barge through that center because they're gonna get an angry Pursuer charging their way. This is like the ankle biter 2.0. Ooh. I don't want to charge him because if I charge him, he's going to drag me around to where his teammate is. I'm not gonna fall for that, no ways. How about you come this way? Let's see if I go this side. What do you think this guy has? It's activated. I think I'm gonna run back here because they're starting to collect near the center. Maybe if I go up... Oh wait, this guy's in a Inquisitor. Thanks, Dominic. Oh, jeez, twice. Come on, come on. Holy crap. Oh shoot, this is gonna hurt. Trying to stick close to this wall, that way this guy has to come over. Oh, come on, really? Maybe if I go around the... Maybe if I go around here I might be able to catch him. Because I have my hunt ability still. This guy... They're all waiting for me. I'm making them nervous because they're just firing. I don't want to attack yet. This guy's getting adventurous. I think he fired. I saw something flash. Let's see if I can get him. Come on. His shield broke. Still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive, of course. Don't make fun of this bot because this bot's actually very deadly if you use it right. Coming through. Oh jeez, I'm right next to this guy. I'm gonna discharge. Come on. They're all running back. They're all the way back into their spawn there. I was actually hoping that I would have some teammates following through, but that bot is so funny because when you charge, everyone's like, hit the dick. They just start running. It's a funny setup, but it can be very deadly. If they were all within radius of me, they all would have taken damage when I exploded and when I detonated. What is this guy in? I think I should run 2 of those. I actually want to get on the other side of the wall there. But I can't. Wait, what is this guy? This guy is very close. Oh shoot, I just missed. No wait, I think I might have missed him. I try to use the Hell Dive ability there to stomp on him. When you do that, you can actually dish out quite a bit of damage. These guys are going to be pushing through here. I'm going to jump to my right side and go over the wall. It's going to have to be timed right. I don't know if he's going to... He's right here. Got him. There we go. 300. Come on. That shield's gonna break. Yep. Come on, come on, come on, one more shot. Yes. Just at the end there. Kamikaze bot, use it well. Yeah, maybe I should run. Should I run 2 so you guys can see? Because it increases my chance of actually showing you the potential of that bot. So I can do that. I think someone wanted to see the Fury with Redeemer too. I didn't even get to use... you know what? Let's take this out. I'll throw this in. And... should I use that? I'm thinking of putting the Fury Redeemer in just so that you guys can see that. I'll leave. I'll take this out. I don't really want to take that out, but I'll take it out anyways. That way I can run Redeemers and we can take a look at the amount of damage that that weapon does now. Oh, I got the Thermite on here too, so I can run that. Let's do... Spectre with Ion. Yeah, I do. I have it here. Here we go. So I do have that. I didn't get to use it that last game because I was using all the thunder weapons and stuff. The Gust. So we have... that's my lineup. Thanks, Miguel. R1... what is that? R... trying to figure out what currency that is. I almost thought it was Rand. Ooh, Beacon Rush. This is good. Got a lot of fast moving bots here. Hopefully I can get to the center and then get to use this. But I think my team's going to be getting to center before I do. Technically I could use the ability now. And you'll actually, you know what? Let me do that so you guys can see. So this bot goes faster when you use the overload ability, and you see how when I exploded, I have now 198,000 health. So I lost a little bit of health, not a lot of health, and this is at Mark 2 level 12. And the cooldown time is 3 seconds. So I'm gonna drive this guy back so that he gets away from this beacon. So I lose a little bit of health here. Oh, it's a Bulgasari, even better. I'm just gonna try to run circles around him and detonate every single time. There's another guy that's up on this ramp here somewhere. Come on. Man, I'm seeing a lot of shock trains and stuff here. There's a guy up top. I think I might be able to hit him too. The other thing too is when I get killed, I actually detonate. Let me see if I can get... I detonated when they took me down. But I think that's the guy that actually lost health. Let's see if we can get this Fury here. And this is for Ion weapons. Just trying to hit him before I go behind here. Ooh, it's a lot of damage. Come on. I might be able to get him one more time here. Should maybe wait for stealth. By the way, I wouldn't normally play this aggressively like I am. It's just trying to show you guys the damage potential of it, because they aren't near. You see how they're all clumped up on the side here? This might be time for another one of these. So if I can... trying to see what's the best way to get there. Yeah, they're going to be coming up the ramp here. So my team's all waiting. I'm gonna run down and detonate when they get close to that ramp. It's gonna push them back. You're gonna see them scramble now. Watch this. It's like every man for himself. Because once they kill me, it's gonna detonate once again. See how they're scrambling? This guy, the other guy's getting away from me. And then I detonated. Let's see how much health did these guys have. Yeah. I did damage to both of them. If I wasn't getting fired at from the guys above there, I think I would have killed both of them actually. The best is team deathmatch, when everyone's hiding behind those walls with shock trains and then you use that. They won't be hiding anymore, put it that way. Where is that guy firing his... Ooh. That's actually not good for me. Gotta make sure that I stay out of his range, because I don't have a shield here. Hi Arpon. Is it Arpon? I think that's how I pronounce your name. Oh, is Stu watching? Just waiting for this guy here. They have a Spectre there. Gotta be careful of that. But these guys are what is this guy doing? Ooh, wasn't expecting that, okay. Okay. I think is he gonna... Nope. I thought maybe I was gonna go up on that bridge there. Couldn't tell. Let's stay this side, because I have a feeling this guy's gonna try to get this beacon here. $500. He may actually use his ability. Yeah, he is kind of getting close. You can see 520. He's within 500 now. I think he's going to use his ability soon. He's going to use his... Don't know if I can get close enough. I need to be actually about 200 meters. Fury or Lancelot. I think I would get the Fury at this point, because you can equip it with Dragoons. Gotta watch out, these guys are entering into the center here. But I think we've won. We've got way too many players for them to deal with. Let's knock this guy's shield down. Watch that red circle. Don't know if you saw that red circle. That's the radius of the Hell Dive. So when you want to use that ability, that's how far you can reach if you manually activate it. Trying to see if I can get close to this guy. Oh! I was gonna use my hell dive on him. What are my views on the Galahad? The Galahad isn't as strong as it used to be. One reason why the Galahad was so strong before was because it could outrun Orkans. You can't really do that now. But you could use it to counter like shock trains. Hi Sokal. I didn't even get to use the Fury. With Tarans. Yeah, I will be doing that. I just want to run the Fury first. Thanks, Black Mamba. They got a Fury there. Let's see if I can get close. I always like to see how many, what kind of bots the other team runs. If they're running a lot of like camping bots and stuff, Furies, Bulgasaris and stuff, that's when I bring this up. But I think this guy, he's moving pretty quick. What does he have? He's got a Regatka. You can see, let's run in and get this beacon here first. You know what I'm gonna do. You see these two guys up on that hill there? Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Now, let's go! Incoming! Come on, detonate. That's once. I'm in their spawn here, dude. There's two of them! Yes, both of them. They're gonna be taking damage from... If they have another guy that spawns in here, oh, that was just total chaos. They didn't even know what to do. The trick is to just keep on running circles around them and keep on detonating. What's this guy in? He's hesitant. You see, he's even hesitating to come into. He sees me. He doesn't know what I have. You wanna see how quickly this guy's gonna run away? What is this guy got? They're hesitating to come into the center area here. Oh, we've got shock trains. Come on, come on, come on. Where is he? He's around here somewhere. Ooh, how much damage did I do to that guy? Whoa, that's like half his health right there. What does this guy have? I think he's in a Hechi or something. Why is he moving that way? No, he's not. Ooh, this is not good. I'm gonna need some help here. Trying to turn his back to my teammates. Come on, team. Let's run this now. Let's see how much damage this does. Wow, that's a lot faster than before. Whoa, kind of liking this actually. Pins, here we come. Oh, nope. Man, these guys have a lot of land slots. You know what? I'm gonna try this on the Inquisitor because it shoots a lot faster now. That's kind of a big deal for this weapon. This guy's gonna take me out, but that's okay. Oh, I got stuck. Oh man, I'm gonna get wiped out. Come on. I'm headless. I got stuck when I used my hell dive. I got stuck in that gap. Inquisitor Redeemer with Tarans. Yeah, I'm gonna run that. I just wanted to run 3 on the Fury here to see how well it would do. It definitely fires a lot faster. That's a very good thing. So we're gonna run that on the Inquisitor to see how well that does. It's interesting because, you know what? Before, I don't think I would have really considered running a Fury Redeemer. Now it's kind of, you know, it's a lot more viable, I will say. Hey, Ivan. The Hellburner is a lot of fun to play. You know what? It's probably the most fun bot to play right now. Hey, Dirty. Do you know why so many components? You mean why it costs so many components? I think a lot of the new stuff is all going to be 10,000 components. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be hard because they can always adjust the amount you get in the chests and stuff. Hey Peyton. Less damage though. Yeah, but you know what? When you're focusing down someone, it's better to actually have that speed, like rapid fire, than the delay, because you dish out that damage quicker. Scourge, Bulgasari, or Spectre. I can run both. I wanna run the Inquisitor first. Thanks to Senate. Come on, Hellburner. You won't survive for very long, but you know what? I actually tried Thunder and Gust on the Hellburner. I didn't really survive for very long. I actually think the strongest build may be the Ancile Ecu. I think we were down a player that one. Might explain why my team just evaporated. That's funny. I actually, you know, yesterday I was running with the Hellburner, the setup. I took down 2 guys. They were right next to each other and they were low health. They just ran past and they both just dropped to the ground. So yeah, so let's take this out. We're gonna run the Inquisitor here because we know how fast that fires now. So I think the Inquisitor build is gonna be a lot more effective than it was before. Let's run that. I'm gonna run the Scourge too. Hi Wong. Let's see the Scourge because they changed, they buffed it slightly, but I think it does less damage from a distance. The further out you go, I think it does less damage. Actually, speaking about comparisons, I don't know if any of you know of Kitty in our clan. He has a YouTube channel. He did a comparison between the Scourge and the Taran. So you guys should check that out because it's very interesting. I think it was at 350 meters, the Taran wins. When you get down to 200 meters, it's kind of about equivalent. So anything under 200 meters, the Scourge actually wins. I think that, if I remember correctly, you'll have to check out his channel because he posted a video on this, I think today. What's his channel? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I will look it up now, and I'll post it in the chat. I'll put a link to his to the video list. It's right at the top of that video list. Scourge vs Tarans. We were testing a couple of things out. I don't know. I don't know if he posted just that, but we were also testing out the radius of like the Hellburner and stuff. What was I gonna run now? I have that. You know what I should run? I should run Thermite on this thing because I haven't tested that out. I don't think this is gonna... Oh, you know what? I shouldn't say that because I might land on a map where it actually works. So let's run that. Pursuer with Ecus. I think the Pursuer actually needs... I think it actually needs more health. I don't know. Oh, these guys are gonna be fighting for that center beacon. You know what's gonna happen. The beacon is ours. They're gonna run towards it. Then I'm gonna come around the corner and they're all gonna run and scramble. You gotta wait until you're like behind the corner, cause... Ooh, look, there's a guy. Come on, let's see if I can block. I have to go to the right side there. See something being fired here. All kinds of shots being fired. Oh, yep, I see it. Poof. You see how much health? Come on, I gotta get another detonation in. This is like a counter to the Bulgasari shock trains. Oh! Let's see how much health that guy's got. He's almost dead. He was almost killed by a robot with no weapons. I think that beacon on the left side is the next one. Saw a guy there. Yep. They're all hanging back. They're not sure what to do. Let's get this beacon. Or I could just run towards this guy here. That's what I'm gonna do. Incoming, incoming. Watch his health, watch his health. Holy crap. Incoming fire. Watch this, watch this. Come on, detonate, come on. 3 seconds. Both, yes! I killed both of them. Total chaos, total chaos. That's the second time I've now done that. You know what's gonna be funny? If that becomes the meta of the game, you're gonna see clans do that to each other. It's just gonna be the funniest thing ever. I don't know how am I gonna... You know what? Technically, I shouldn't be inside this building here because when I fire, it's just gonna... Oh, wait, maybe. Can I... Oh, I can. You know what I really want to do is I want to fire my Thermite up top there where that guy is. Yeah, it's not even hitting the... It keeps hitting the ceiling. That's what I thought would happen. Maybe I can get... If I'm closer to him, maybe... That's interesting. I wonder if the, I'm kind of wondering if the Vortex actually has a better projectile than the Thermite. Come on, come on. Oh, whoa. That was quite a bit of damage. There's a guy up top here. Let's see if we can get this guy. I don't know what he's in, but... Holy crap. That was quite a bit of damage. I think the Spectre Vortex might be deadlier though. Oh, hello. You shouldn't have fired at me because now I know where you are. Uh-oh. Holy crap, and that's a Bulgasari too. Maybe it does more damage to dash? Whew. You know that hit. Oh, we got another one here. Come on. I think I'm gonna lose this bot. Yep, come on, fire, quick, 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 quick! Oh. Whoa, look how much health I got. 9. I just need one more shot, maybe. Ugh. I'm not even going for beacons here because I'm just trying to showcase some of these bots. Hi, Uriel. Let's see how long it takes to break his shield. Yep, he's hitting behind cover. You know what, I'm just gonna fire everything so that I can reload, because the next engagement may be close up, because he's trying to work his way. Let's see if we can get close. If I can break that shield. Typically you don't want to get this close to someone. Not with a Spectre. Holy crap! He doesn't even have any health left. He's probably gonna kill him. No? Jeez. Do you see how quickly his shield melted? And how quickly his health dropped? What giveaways am I doing? There's no giveaways this live stream. I was hoping to do kind of a weapon giveaway, some of my weapons when I reach 90,000, which is coming up, but there might be a delay with that. Natasha, Thermite, and Aphids, sure, I would do that. I was actually thinking about that build. It's a good thing you reminded me, because I was kind of wondering how that would do, and Natasha is actually very viable now. Like, you could do quite a bit of damage if you don't have a Fury. Thanks, Drifter. thing's only got 2 Scourge. Man, I was actually quite amazed at how quickly that guy's shield melted. That Bulgasari. Obviously I wasn't going for the beacons, you could tell. The damage and stuff. Spectre Vortex. Wait, I wanna run it on a Natasha here. I wanna see how well this does. Because that is a very interesting build that I think could do pretty well. And I do have, I do have Mark 2 Aphids somewhere. Let me just see if I can find it. So that's one thing that I requested for this account. I guess you could run it on a Leo 2 with 3 Aphids as well. We didn't get to see this one. Should I just keep the Hellburners in? 2 of them? I think I should. Makes things more fun. Aphids and Thermite. Thermite and Vortex. Yeah, someone asked me to run that. I can run that too. Adapt to King of the Hill. Yeah, you know what? Well, I could adapt to it. It's just that I'm trying to play the bots. Otherwise, I'm just going to be running for beacon to beacon, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, you kind of do that with Beacon Rush too, but it's a different way of playing. Put it that way. Okay, we gotta get that beacon there on that right side quick. Because these guys are going to be sending their buddies that way. And if I get this beacon and I spawn there and I keep on spawning and detonating, that should do the trick. Speaking of this bot, you guys notice how much health it has? Isn't that insane? 216,000 health. Yeah, you better start dashing backwards. Don't tell this guy, but I'm right behind him. These guys want to cross the they want to cross the bridge here. You shall not pass. Come on. This guy too. This rhino. Poof. Yep. I don't know. Oh, I don't think that was a good idea. I didn't have that much health left. Come on. Maybe if I can get... No, I tried to see if I could run. Well, let's see. Let's do this. The first bot to rack up kills with no weapons. It is so deadly. Like, players underestimate that build. Whoa, yikes. What did that guy have? Come on, 3. 3. Come on. Little bit. Oh, shoot. This guy's name, Mom said be nice. He's hiding behind cover. Maybe if I'm in a, he sees I'm in a Natasha, he won't get. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh. But he jumped though. And launch. Ooh. Ouch. 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 That's a lot of damage. Be very quiet, guys. This guy doesn't see me. Oh, come on. He sees me now. You know what? Look at the Thermite. It's like just above here. Oh, you better jump quick. This guy, every time he turns around, he's like looking at me. Oh, that's not a good spot to move to this spot. Maybe I should have stayed there. Hello. He's waiting. Yeah, move a little bit closer, please. Just a little bit more. This guy's gonna be a problem. Ow! Holy crap. Come on, quick, reload. This guy's gonna be jumping at me. Wait for it, wait for it. Launch, launch, launch. Oh shoot, fight all of them. Maybe a little bit of overkill there. Come on, come on. Oh. Now we get a chance to actually run this. You know what? This could be a hitchy killer, this. I don't want to use my my jump yet. But I can avoid using that because there's another player behind him that I want to use it on. Come on. Uh-oh. I'm actually kind of liking this build. It's a lot better than before. Guys, we gotta watch out. Should have used my jump there. That Redeemer build's actually, it's quite nice. I like it. It's a lot better than before. Come on. Just trying to reload here. Take out their range first. Trying to go undetected here because I need that stealth of mine. Oh, I was gonna go in and see if I could melt his shield. What is MK2? MK2 is an enhancement level which gives your robot 20% more health and your weapons do 20% more damage. but only when you reach level 12. I did do a video on this. It is posted on my channel, so if you want you can go. I think I put it under tutorials, and I explain with the demonstration as well how to get your robots and stuff to Mach 2. So yeah, this build's definitely viable. You can use it. It's not bad. If you don't have a Fury, you can run this instead. But I think, you know what, I almost think that the Vortex has a better... I think it hits better than the Thermite. I don't know if it's just my imagination. Seems like it does, unless they changed it. So this build here, you know what, do you want me to run the Ember and Tarans so that we have both of them in? Pretty fun to play. No, I've noticed that Natasha is actually very viable now. A lot of the newer weapons have made it very deadly. Scourge, a good one. Oh, okay, well, you know what? The Spectre Orkans is a deadly build. The Storm is a very... You know what? I actually like the Storm more just because it's more fun for me. But it can also wreak a lot of damage. If the other team's not careful, once you get within range, you can be very deadly with that build. So let's see, what can I throw in here? Inquisitor, Thermite, Vortex. Thought I had two, but I forgot that's my own account. Okay, so let's run... Oh, Tempest. Speaking of Tempest build, you know what? That's the other thing I wanted to test out too. I wanted to test out the Natasha. I'll tell you the reason why I'm not sure about this this build is because if you compare this to a Fury, so a Fury has 3 Tempests. The thing with this one is they actually buff the Molots, but I don't have Mach 2 Molots on here. Wonder how much resources it will take for me. Yeah, I might not have enough. This build might actually potentially be stronger than a Fury Tempest. I'm not sure, but I'll have to look into that. Because they buff the single Molots. I've got a lot of range here. Probably don't want so much range. Let's take this out. I'm just gonna throw in this because we've got, yeah, we can use this as range. And if they're running a lot of shock trains, I could always use the Hellburner. May not. Oh, I guess it's hard to tell. it might be good if they're hiding behind cover and stuff. Scourge and Tarans for close range. I prefer like Tarans, but I did run a test. Anything under 200 meters, the Scourge is actually stronger. These guys are gonna go straight into this center here. Oh, this is a full squad here. This is a Vietnamese clan, I think. Come on, this is gonna be chaos. Really is gonna be chaos. There's a lot of Spectres here too. Come on, detonate. Just keeping them. Come on. This guy's trying to hit me, but he can't hit me. I'm too close. And I'm really moving fast here. Come on. Oh! Let's just get rid of this. I wonder how much damage I did. They were all clustered around that area. Oh man, and the next one is on their side too. Oh. Well, that ain't good. I think everyone's playing this like domination or beacon rush. Whoa, that guy's health went down pretty quick. We need someone, okay. I was gonna say we need someone on that other side there. Man, they're all moving across there. I think we need more guys on that side, man. And I'm in a Natasha. Should ditch this. Target the Spectre. Man, we're so losing on this. He's gonna be out of stealth soon. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, come on. Why did I have to run out right there? I don't want to use that that Thermite. We need to actually go this way because the beacon we're gonna have to get the center here. They're all running there. I've got to make sure that I get here quick. We're at about halfway. They're all waiting. I'm gonna come around the corner. Look, they're all... Freaking this guy's gonna run at me. Poof. Oh, jeez, I think I took a couple of guys out there, did I not? Yeah, I took one guy out. We've got to get this side. This guy, he got stuck. I don't think I'm in a good build to deal with this guy here either. Let's see if we can get here. Oh man, we need someone with Orkans. Ooh, yes. That's gonna be enough for them to win, I think, right? Look at their beacon bar, it's not good for us. Where's the one after this? It's their beacon. Oh man, we're gonna lose this. Oh, I hit him just, he was in stealth. No, he wasn't. He was about to go into stealth. He's down a half health. He's gonna come around the corner now. Ooh. Come on, someone knock his shield down here. Oh, come on, my weapon got caught. I'm gonna have to... I'll have to jump. Yeah, I don't really like this build. That you don't get to actually utilize the full advantage of this bot. The property of this bot, the stealth, if you want to do a lot of damage, you got to run close range weapons. The thing with the Thermite and the Vortex, it's 350, but the reload time's too long for that kind of gameplay. Hey, random. I don't know why I collect that. It's not like I need it on this account. Ember Scourge. This one makes more sense actually. So to run Scourge on here with... Let's see, wait, do I have... Did I have it on? Oh wait, you know what? I think... we need an unequip all weapons button. Let's do this. This one actually makes more sense because they gave a buff to the Scourge where it does more damage up close, and it kind of falls in line with the Ember weapon. So this actually makes a lot of sense, that this build. The only thing is, I wonder how I'm gonna play this. Like, I know I'm playing on my iPad, but to only fire Scourge is kind of hard because I'm so used to firing everything. Let's take I'm gonna run a build that I know a lot of players aren't gonna like, but I'm gonna run it because it is, you do see it in the meta. And what am I doing here? I've got one. You do see it in the meta, and it unfortunately is part of the game. I want to see how much how it has affected, because they did change the shock trains. The reload time is, I think it's 7, it's longer now. So essentially players have more time to get to you. Ion weapon. I did run the Ion weapon earlier. There's a lot of King of the Hill, man. Okay, well. Need fast bots for this. Oh, what is this guy running? That's interesting. We got Samurai on my team here. Ooh. Turn sideways. I saw some glowing eyes there. Yep. Oh, this guy got stuck. Come on, I've got to hurry. So when you use it, it detonates, and in 3 seconds you can use it once again. This guy's going to be dashing back. He's going to be getting the heck out of there. Players don't know how to react to this bot. I think I might have done some damage to him. Let's try this. That guy's gonna get that beacon. What is after that one? Guess I'll wait here, because it might be this one. They got a Spectre shock trains there. See that guy? It's probably gonna be on their end of the map. It's probably I would imagine that side. Yeah. They gotta make it more random. Oh crap. Eyeballs, eyeballs. We need... Yeah, you see, this is going to be the next one. We need more beacon rush. Come on. I guess these guys just want to brawl. I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't mind. Oh, what does this guy got? He's on the other side. I was going to actually jump over there. But I think he's way on the other side there. 400 meters. Come on, fire. There we go. Oh. Notice how I'm trying to... You know what, it's hard because I use my thumb to fire, so it fires everything. It fires the Ember and that. This guy's waiting for me. This is actually going to burn him up here. That does quite a bit of damage. Wow. But the thing is, I'm firing my... You notice how I'm firing my Ember too? Let's empty this up. Whoa. Man, this thing melts. This is actually not a bad build. Kind of like it. Let's see. I like actually that build's actually not that bad. It's an alternative to the Taran build. I think up close it can be very deadly because the Scourge does more damage up close than the Tarans do. The only thing I don't like about the that particular weapon is the way that it locks. And you know, like, you can't reload. You have to find a target, fire at them, and then reload, because we don't have a reload button yet. This guy's... Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna charge that guy with Hydras. he was right there too, on the ramp. Next one in the supply drops. I think it would be a lot of fun. Players would enjoy it. Godfrey, would you take the Hechi or Bulgasari? I would take the Bulgasari first. In either case, you got to make sure that you have your weapons for it, like 3 Orcans, 3 Tarans. That would be my first round of weapons that I would put on them, either one. The Mercury with... Let me just take the weapons off this thing. Oh, I don't have another... Let's see. I'll have to take one of these off. We have a request. Mercury with the Ancile and Gust. I think someone asked. So let's do that. It might be another one of those Inquisitor builds where it looks kind of dumb, but it actually does a lot of damage. You got to keep in mind too that this thing has the Helldive ability, so it might work. Raging Tempest or Natasha? I would do Natasha. Is the Redeemer any good now? It's actually not that bad. I tried it out on the Fury. It was pretty good. Huge improvement on the Fury. The Redeemer with Tarans, it isn't that bad with that either. It's a Hechi killer. It's very good at taking down Hechis. Bulgasaris you might struggle because you still got to break down their shield, right? Let's try... What should I run on here? Maybe... Trying to think of what I can run on here that's... The thing is, you need... Like, I'm gonna get hit by Orcans, and I have no protection against that, so... Let me see. What can I run on here? Thinking Gust, maybe. I actually tried the Thunder and the Gust, and I died very quickly with that. But we can run this build. Let's see how we do with that. Pursuer Aphids. I could run that too. Or with Magnums and Punishes and stuff. I can throw that in. Can definitely take a look at that. Oh, okay. We've got Cookie on the other side. Cookie's time dropping me. Let's get this... Ooh. Okay. See, I have no protection here too. So I'm hit by Trebs. I think. Nope. So here's the thing. You see, I have a lot of health, but you see how I can't even get close to them? Because you need that Ancile shield. Now you could say that I'm running straight at them and no one would play it that way, but that's the thing. You, when you use that, you'd have to play it like a Carnage. But even then, I'm not sure how well it will play. Oh, come on, please, someone take him out. He's almost down. There we go. I actually want to get out of this bot here because I don't like being... Come on! Weapons are so big. It's acting like a hook and I get caught. Yeah, that guy's looking at me. Got him, but he blocked it. We're gonna lose that beacon there. Come on. You've gotta... Guys, you gotta hit that guy in the center. I can't... Oh, shoot. They gave it to him. He had a sliver of health, too. This guy I'm gonna try to actually hit from above. If I can jump above him, I might be able to... whoops. Still got him, but my leg caught the edge of the building there. Why couldn't I move? See? It's weird. Yeah, the the Hellburner needs the Ancile shield. I think I'm gonna have to get one of my Ecu shields to mock. What is this guy running? What the heck is that? I don't know how to approach this, because if I go for this guy, they're gonna get me on the side here. Yep, got him. Come on, maybe I can get this guy too. Yes! It's funny, I'm only using two Gust weapons as well. So when you jump, you go into a stealth with this bot, and you remain in stealth for, I think it's 3 seconds after you land. I'm gonna get hit by a cookie here. It's amazing, you know, the Ancile shield, when you have it, how it increases your survival rate. Come on, I gotta get close to these guys. It's gonna detonate now. They saw the flash. There's a guy above. Holy crap. I still got that guy, you see? He couldn't stop me. I just bum rushed him. Oh. Just looking to see what these guys are running. I know we have about a hitchy or something behind here. Just gauging their distance. Gotta go this way. I'm gonna be in trouble here because I'm gonna get flanked. Yep. Yeah, so I don't think I would run the Hellburner. I think you need that Ancile shield in there. because it increases your chance of actually getting to the enemy. The thing is, in Champion League, a lot of players run Orkans and they run Tarans. So you need something that can block the main weapons that are used in Champion League. So the Ancile Shield blocks the Orkans, the Ecu Shield blocks the Tarans and Shock Trains. Any like Zeus and stuff that they may have like in store for you, you can block it with the Ecu Shield. Yeah, so you definitely, yeah, I don't think I would run this either. I think the Thunder on here is better. So I'm going to, let's take this out here. I'm going to keep one Hellburner in. Someone's asking me, don't run the Hellburners. The reason why I ran the Hellburners is because it just came out into the game now. What we're looking at is the potential of the Hellburner to actually be used in Champion League gameplay. Hey Joel. Someone wanted me to run Aphids on here. So I guess maybe run Aphids on here and a Spectre Vortex or something. So we can do like a comparison between the trajectory of the two weapons. You gotta keep in mind, if I can get to the other team quickly with a Hellburner, that's only one player. You gotta keep in mind, if there's 3 or 4 of them charging you, there's no ways to stop them. If they get to your spawn area, that's like multiple detonations as you spawn in. That could potentially actually be like instant death right there. Hey Tostaki. So we'll do... Okay, I'm gonna have to take this out here because I only have 2 Spectres, I think. I don't really see this build being used much in Champion League. It can do a lot of damage, but I actually don't see this being used much. And the reason why is because a lot of the bots that you are seeing coming into the game now have a lot of speed, and whenever you have speed, Aphids, Vortex, Thermite may not be the right choice of weapons to go for. It would be like secondary for me. Hey Richard. I don't actually have any range here. I may want to throw in maybe a Bulgasari with, I think someone was saying with Ion, so let's do that. At least we have, I could do Scourge too, but we will do the Ion because I don't think I've tried this out yet. Kumiho Vortex. Man, I tried that once. Actually, a couple of games. It was one night when I was running with my clan. Didn't do well for me. Doesn't mean that you won't have games that it does well. Just, I think overall in Champion League, I think I'd rather run Orkans or Tarans. Whoa, we've already started. Okay. This map kind of favors any kind of Vortex play. Whoa, that guy's... Whoa! His health. What happened to him? Orkans? I don't want to go for the guys that are on the center area here because, well, they got an energy well, wait, maybe this guy. These Aphids are actually hitting a little bit better now. Maybe they changed it. Can I hit him? Oh, it actually can. Look at that. They changed Aphids. They, I think they fly a little bit better now. Huh. Interesting. Like, even that guy before, I don't think I would have been able to hit him. You better jump quick. Oh, you know what happened there? He went down the hill, and he fumbled a little bit, and that's the point that I actually hit him. Because there's a bit of a pause there, and that's why he took that maximum damage. Okay. I don't know what. I think he was waiting for me to get out of stealth. Thing is, I'm still in stealth. Wonder if I can hit this guy from up close here. You notice how I'm not even going for beacons, even though it's Kino. We should probably... It's funny, and we're actually winning here. Oh, you know what? This is going to be the next beacon. Watch out! Watch out! Just trying to help my teammate here. So what I'm doing is, a lot of players actually ask me, like, how do you get your Aphids to fly really high? So what I do is I lock onto a player, like this guy. Oh, never mind. Oh crap, he got me. What I do is I lock onto a player and then I move away from them and then I fire. That's how you get that height. But you got to make sure that you're not too close to a wall. What does this guy have? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that was just as he dropped down to the ground too. I might be able to actually... If I jump back like this, I might be able to hit him. Yep. You see what I did? I jumped back so that I could get that extreme angle. I wonder if I can hit him from here. Kind of hit him. You could see my crosshair go red a bit. Should be getting beacons. That's why I'm right at the bottom. You need to get beacons for King of the Hill to get those points. Okay, at least we got Beacon Rush now. Kumio, they got Orkans. That's a lot of Orkans. To a reduced... I think it has to do with the rarity of the Inquisitor. you can't really compare the Inquisitor to a Kumiho. Inquisitor's worth more. I wonder if I can hit this guy from above here. I wasn't within range. I'm just gonna take their beacon. See how that guy's staying back? This guy's like, oh crap. Well, you can stay there if you want. Oh, that was funny. You didn't see that one coming, but we've got a problem here on this side. This guy sees me. I want to actually get this beacon here, but you know what's going to happen. Oh, this is this is why. Hold on. Let's see if I can save. What do I have here? Who got this? Oh jeez, this is not going to be good for them. I'm gonna jump here quick. Come on. Lock down. See all that damage I did with this bot? Very underrated build right now. I basically defended that beacon single-handedly with one Spectre Storm. Where did that, I got hit by, was it this guy here? They got a guy back there. Yep, I'm gonna be in trouble here. I'm trying to hold down this beacon too. Oh shoot. What? Whoa, I managed to get that guy right across. I'm gonna try put Magnums on this thing. I don't like the Aphids. I think it's a very weak build with the Aphids. Let's try Magnums. Pursuer Gust. Yeah, I think that's my top choice right now for that. Not sure how I feel about this build either. This one is more for like if there's a lot of range, I can kind of see it, but I think I prefer Scourge on here. Ion. I have the Ion on the, I have it on the Bulgasari cookie. He's trying to get on the same level as me. I'm gonna stay below here, so he fires a little bit below or above me. This guy's gonna get this beacon here. Oh, I got caught. Whoa, I'm totally missing that guy. This is what I mean about Vortex, why I don't personally run it. Oh, come on. Here we go. Try to see if I run this one here. Yeah. They've got all Spectre shock trains back there. Do they do a lot of damage? Cookie, I'll run it on the Spectre. I think I actually prefer Scourge over it. It's just a medium Zeus, really. Thing is, it can't bend like the Scourge does. Beside, haven't witnessed that yet. A little bit, I guess. Let me just try that again. See, I have to lock onto this guy. And he knows that I can't really lock onto him either. Let's get out of this spot. I'm gonna move to this side because that beacon's gonna be the next one that we need to get. See if I can get here quick. They're all stacking over here. That means that's going to be the next one. Proof. You know what I notice is when players go down, they go down before you actually see the effect. It's almost like there's a bit of lag to that. Got him. They're gonna go down and get that beacon though. I like this game mode. It's better than Team Deathmatch. Beacon Rush is still my favorite though. Apparently I'm the only one getting beacons. Hi Hazy Bull. Okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna take it off the Bulgasari here. We're gonna run the Ion on here. That way Cookie can see what kind of damage it does when you run 4 of these, and this is all Mark 2 level 12 as well. Dragging to the white dot. Yep. Yeah, no, but the thing is, I don't know how, you know how it's organized on here? It's not exactly organized. Sometimes the weapons are at the start and sometimes it's at the end. You mean like this, right? Like you can do this. Thing is, sometimes I scroll past it. Okay, so we've got the Ion weapon on here. Next game ran. I'm not sure about this one's better. The Pursuer with Magnums is better than the Aphid build, but I think I still prefer the Gust on here. So let's do. Haven't tried the Panada or the Punishers, but I think the Gust is better. Have I once reported someone? I've reported a lot of players. I've reported. So back when we first started playing, I mean, there was a lot of glitches, like players not taking damage. I would send in reports, take screenshots, and send that through to Pixonic. Sometimes I would even take a video of it. Let's see, where is my Gust? Columbus and Gust. You would not see that. You won't see the Griffin. You won't really see the Griffin in Champion League. And when I say Champion League, I'm not talking about like the lower levels of Champion League. I'm talking about right at the top, you know, where you see the top clans running. I don't think you're going to see the Griffin, because we have the dash. So the meta right now is, I would say, Hechi, Bulgasari, Inquisitor, Spectre, and maybe the Fury. Players haven't really incorporated the Pursuer, the Hellburner, or the Mercury, which is, maybe I should run that. They haven't really incorporated that yet because it's just coming to the game and players aren't really sure whether to invest in it. Which one is better, Fury Tempest or Fury Dragoon? Dragoon. Hands down, Dragoon. The damage that thing does is insane. You guys want me to run Magnum and Ember on this thing? It's kind of like running an Inquisitor, but obviously it's not Ember Tarans, it's Ember Magnum. I could run that, or I could run Gust on here. Gust and Thunder. Bye, Uriel. Someone's saying Gust and Thunder. Trying to find where my Gusts are. Did I have it? I've got 3 on there. I think I have. Hold on. It's probably right at the end, right? 12. Probably on another bot. If I don't see it on there, it's got it. Yep, here we go. We've got 2 of these things. This is what I don't like. They mix up all the weapons here. Spectre Tarans, no, you won't. You kind of see it in Champion, but it's not a very strong build. Players will tend to run Spectre Orcans or Spectre Shock Trains. I've seen Spectre Columbus, Spectre Scourge actually might be a very good one now because of that buff. Weapons should be in alphabetical. I think they should actually be in order of level. So all the Mach 2 stuff should be at the start on the left side. And then as you go to the right side, then it's the weakest. That's what they should do. I guess I'm just going to run this first because this is range. And I don't like running range as my last. So... especially on this map, so if I can get it out of my lineup, then that's good. Mind you, doesn't mean that I'm not going to do a lot of damage with this. There's someone within 600. I only got him a bit, but I did kind of a sizable amount of damage to him. Bro, we gotta watch his side here. Come on, again, come on. Yes, whew, that was close. These guys are gonna get... That's how much you can do. That's 4 of them. I almost burnt that guy up. He's gonna destroy. He has no weapons. This guy's going in. Maybe I can get them from above. Oh, I can. Look at that. It's funny, I'm trying to brawl with this thing. I'm getting the beacons with it. That's how much damage. Whoa, he's done a half. But you know what? I don't think he's max level. That's quite a lot of damage with this. Man, that guy with spirals. Or hydras, whatever it is. Time to bring this bad boy out. We've got a special delivery headed your way. What is this guy in? I think he's... No, wait, is that the guy? Is he in a griffin now? Nah, he's not. That's not him. I think... Might be this. I think that guy got taken out actually. Oh, you know what's coming this way. You know what's coming. Had to look around first. Oh, come on. You notice that it blasted his shield there. Half his health's gone. Come here. Oh, come on. How does he still have a weapon? Oh, there we go. You know what I should do is I should just stay close to this Raijing here, because you know when they see him, they're probably all going to go for him. So I can use him as bait. See if I can knock that shield down first. Trying to move side to side so it's harder for him to target me. Get behind cover, wait until I charged up a little bit here. Ooh, man, I'm just flying through him, coming through. You too, coming through. It's like a freight train. That stealth lasts quite a long time, but I still think I prefer the Hellburner. Small bots. What, you know what is the Hellburner considered? Is that a light bot? Surely it can't be a light bot. How much health does this have? 162. So you see the health here. The Pursuer Mark II level 12 has 162,000 health. 66 kilometers an hour, and when you go into the hunt ability you actually go faster. But look at this. So this is the Hellburner. Look how much health it has. 216,000 health. Mark II level 12. You couple that in with the Ancile shield. Does it say what health this is? 114,000. On top of that 216, including 214,000 on top of that. So when this thing starts charging at you, you better make sure you have a lot of firepower to take it out before it gets to you, because otherwise the thing's going to keep on detonating. Thunder Gust would be terrifying, only if you can get close. The reason why I put the Ancile and the Ecu shield on it is because if you don't have that protection, okay, so in Champion League most players run Tarans and Orkans, and if you're not protected from any of those weapons, you are going to go down very quickly. You might have 214,000, but your shield is the only thing that your shield is usually what can block the Orkans and the Tarans, but you won't have that, so you're going to go down very quickly. Gepards are obsolete because of this. Maybe they're going to say. Yeah, I don't know why they removed it, but anyways. Free for all, that's gonna be an interesting one. Jesse, you definitely don't see that in Champion League. Let's see, what am I gonna do here? This is domination mode. Let's run with this first. They're probably gonna go into the center before we can get there. I'm gonna go over to the farm here to get this beacon. Why did they remove it? Maybe because they're starting to introduce all the new robots to the game. And maybe they felt that the shoots wasn't really something that would add to the direction of the game, where everything is going a lot faster. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, it's not like you see that being run in Champion League. Yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of a problem here, because it's not like I can just go into the center here. They've got a couple of players in the center. I know they have a Bulgasari. They might actually have two. Come on, come on. Takes forever for this thing to lock. If I can get any free shots on the guy's shield, it's gonna be so worth it. What's that guy doing? He's like, know your enemy. I don't think he knows his enemy. Trying to get... Trying to wear these guys down so that we can take that center without being contested. I think his shield's broken. It's broken. He's vulnerable. Okay, so we've got that guy out. Let's work on this guy now. What is... He's gonna need some help here. Oh man, he's gonna need some help. Maybe I should just run this way. Who else is coming? We've got a Griffin here. He should try hide, because if I can get across here and get this beacon... Kinda looks cool when it hits the shield of the Lancelot. See, he's going for me now. Got him a bit, but I think he's going to... ooh, he's doing a lot of damage here. Oh, whoa, this guy's got Orkans, that's not good. Okay. See how I'm gonna play this. I've got to actually try to get above him, because he's got Orkans here. He doesn't know that I'm here yet. Here we go. I had to jump there. Come on, one more shot. Huh. Just in time, because they have a Natasha back there. Subs to Nightbot. Yeah, these guys are going to be scrambling for their beacons there because we've got 4 on them. What does this guy have? He's kind of moving pretty quick back and forth. I'm assuming it's a dash bot. It is. Trying to move back and forth so some of his Orkans miss, just in case. There we go. He just used his jump, but I'm gonna have my stealth soon in about 6 seconds. Game's gonna be over though. I would be able to take him out. Just waiting for that stealth. Any idea which bot for the next event? I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, so I'm gonna... Let's see, I can play maybe one more game. Is there any build that you guys would like to see as far as like Champion League, like what you think may become the meta? I can run one more game and then I'll do a questions and answers right at the end. So the Stalker is... What? What is that? Ion is no good. It can be very deadly. It's not that bad. But I think maybe the Scourge might be better. Strider. Okay, let me just take this out here. We've got Strider. We've got some other fast bots. So I can run a Strider and you guys can take a look to see how you see that fit in the meta. So we can try get some Orkans in on this thing. Where is my Orkans? Do I have an Orkan on something? Orkan. I know there's an Orkan there, but am I using an Orkan somewhere? That's weird. Thought I had another Orkan and I should have because I did a video on that. 10. It's got to be on. He's got to be on another bot somewhere. Hold on. Is it one of these? Here we go. That's where it is. That's why I take my weapons off my bots. Golem, you will never see a Golem in Champion League, not in the highest level of play. Just upgrade it. Yeah, I could, but why do that if I got one of these? So let's see. We will run. We'll get rid of this. We'll run the Pursuer with Punishes. Let's see how it does with Punishes. I think I might have... Do I have Mark 2 Punishes? I don't know if I have. Hold on. If I don't have that, then I'm not going to run it because we want to see what it can do at the highest level. So we have 1 there. Just see 2. Okay, we do have enough. Okay, so that's going to be our lineup for the last game. I just realized I don't even have any range. If the other team has shock trains, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Not even shock trains, they could have they could have Zeus and stuff. I'll be in trouble. Anyways, let's just run it. It's more of a viewer request than it is something that I would actually run. Because when I run and I play, I like to have at least one bot that has some range. And range, I mean like 500 meters and beyond. Okay, so this might actually work out good here, because then I can actually get to the other team, or this beacon on the left side. One of these guys are in a Kumiho here. I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna use my dash yet because I want to store that up in case, you know, when I engage. I'm not sure what this guy's in, but he's... Okay, so we managed to take... Whoa, that is a lot of stuff back there. Get away from this beacon, dude. I'm gonna detonate on you. That's half your health already. You take me out, there's gonna be another one. Let's see if we can... That guy just walked in front of me. Let me just empty my rounds here. Yeah, I took that. I was hoping that some of my teammates would have at least spawned in on that left side there, because it would have been helpful if I had that. Whoa, look at his health. He took me out, but man, his health was getting drained pretty quick. I'm losing a lot of bots here. Let's see. Shock trains. Well, we've got 3 beacons. I guess that's good. This guy's gonna get... He better not move that way. This is why I don't like this particular bot. You have a lot of Orkans and you can do damage with those Orkans, but if you have to deal with more than one player, more often than not, you're gonna find yourself in a lot of trouble. You need the help of teammates. Yeah, I don't want to spawn in there. What's going on this side? I don't know how I'm gonna get close to their side now, because I think this is my last spot. Basically, I have to protect this beacon here. Just peeking around the corner. We're going into stealth mode. My goal is to get close to these guys so that I can dish out that damage to all three of them. I might actually have enough to take all three out. Here we go. That's one. Oh, shoot, this guy. It's two. He's gonna hit me again. Come on. It's 3. 4. I'm gonna get killed here though. I've only got oh, I've only got one storm. Come on. I'm down. You saw how quickly I was taking them down with that storm. It's a very underrated weapon. Some players are saying that it needs a buff. You know, by all means buff it, because I do not mind. They buff it. I'm gonna run 2 of those things. One-man army. Yeah, and to think, that's just one player running the Spectre. Could you imagine running into 3 or 4 of those things? Good luck is all I can say. We're gonna win this. Look at the beacon bar, and we've got 3 beacons. Okay, so that's the last game. The Aussie accent. It's actually South African, but I get that a lot. It's usually either Aussie or British. Sometimes Kiwi, but it's usually the other 2. Okay, so that was my last game, and usually what I do right at the end, I usually do a questions and answer session. So if you have any questions, or I happen to miss some of the questions that you may have, you can put that in the chat and I will try to catch it. Hey George. Yeah, if you happen to drop by, apologies that you missed the live stream, but I will be posting the full live stream up. I might pick a couple of games maybe as a highlight, but I will be posting the full live stream. Way too strong even for the Hechi. Yeah, I don't think the Storm needs a buff. I think it would be a mistake. What part of South Africa? I was born in Port Elizabeth, and I lived mostly in Cape Town. I now live in Canada. I lived for, I don't want to say 15 years, because it's probably around about 15 years if you think about it. 15 years in Cape Town. I went to junior and high school there. What do I think about the Hellburner? I think we may potentially see the Hellburner in the meta. It's quite possible. Have I tried the iOS 6.6 League? No, I haven't. That is where everyone runs level 6 robots and weapons, and they have their own little league going on. It's kind of like Hangar X in a way, because everyone is running the same stuff. Do I have a motorcycle? No, I don't. Have I heard of the new game mode free for all? I have. 5 bots to run in hangar at Champion League. Ooh. 5 different robots, or do you mean like 5? Because generally what you see Champion League players do is they gravitate towards the strongest bots, but they don't just run one, they run multiples of it. Anything from Spectre, Spectre Orcan, Spectre Shock Trains, those are the 2 common ones for the Spectre, I would say. Let me think. Inquisitor Ember Tarans, that's definitely the main one. Bulgasari Tarans, Bulgasari Orcans, Bulgasari Shock Trains, Hechi Orcans and Hechi Tarans. I think those, and maybe Fury Dragoon. Those are the main builds that you see. But I think we might see the Hellburner make its way into, you know, that mix. I could definitely see that happening. You know what, the Mercury is an interesting one. I don't have it loaded up here, but it is an interesting one because I noticed this is actually not that bad at taking down stealth bots, provided you are within radius of them. So we might actually see the Mercury being used as a sort of a counter to the Inquisitor. My advice for the key chest. Do you mean this one here? By the way, ignore the keys here. This is the battle rec account. I don't open it up because it doesn't, like, I don't get any of the stuff. This is not my account. So when it comes to this, what I've actually been doing is I've actually been saving up 100 keys, and then I will open up the silver chest. So that's what I've been doing. Some players do the 1,000 one, but I don't. The thing with the 1,000 one, you could spend 1,000 and then you might end up with, like, I don't know, a Gepard or something. By opening up the silver, you have 10 chances of getting items or components for items that you actually want. 10 or the 100. I go for the 100. I guess if you're impatient, you can go for the 10. And is it Pajat Ray? I am not going to be playing any more games. This is towards the end of the live stream. I'm just answering some questions that you guys may have, and then I will be signing off. Or keep saving up. George Michael, I would run, or I would open up the silver. Redeemer after the buff, what do I think? It's a lot better. I ran it on the Fury Redeemer, and I was doing quite a lot of damage. There was that one game on Valley map. I was taking down a lot of Lancelots with it. The thing is, would I want to run that on the Inquisitor with the Tarans? I'm not sure. I'd have to run more games. Tea or coffee? I actually like my coffee, but I also drink tea every now and then. Question, what do you think if shock trains were removed from the game? I think that would help the game a lot. The problem is you can't just do that. You got to keep in mind that players have paid for it. So you can't remove something that other players... It's kind of like... Let me try to think of an example here. It's kind of like, let's just say you bought a Lamborghini. You and your friends bought a Lamborghini. And then the next day, someone comes along and says that it doesn't belong to you anymore, even though you paid for it, and they just take it. You got to put yourself in those players' shoes. You can't remove it from the game now that it's in the game. The other thing too is I think that the Hellburner may be a kind of a silent nerf to the shock trains. You saw how quickly I was able to get to those Bulgasari shock trains. Now you got to imagine a squad that's running a few of them. You're not going to be staying in those shock trains for very long. Fuging bot with 8 meat. I haven't heard of that rumor. I think it's something you just made up. Where would you write in feedback? Feedback for... What do you think about Hechi shock trains? Hechi shock trains dies quickly to Bulgasari shock trains. Scourge is very powerful now after. Yep, Eli. I ran test with Kitty in our clan, and we were actually running. It was interesting. 350 meters, the Tarans wins. At 200 meters, both. It's about equal because I think we both took each other out at 200 meters. Under 200 meters, the Scourge started winning. Do I think new bots and weapons should cost gold, silver, workshop points? No, I don't think so. I think it makes more sense to move to a component system and then just keep on adjusting the amount of components that players get when they open up the chest. You gotta keep in mind, guys. Like, I don't know if I can do I have enough gold here? I could give you a demonstration actually if you want. I could buy workshop points. I could give you a demonstration, but I think you'll be shocked. Because the most amount of free workshop points that any player can get in the game per day is only 550. If they make it workshop points, let's just say they made it 20,000 workshop points for a new bot. I'm sure many of you will be happy. But then you'll realize that it will take you, I think it's 36 or 37 days to save up that many workshop points to get that bot. So you might as well make it components points because there's more ways to actually get components. After a game you get it with the keys. You can, get the deals. Guess how many ways there is to get workshop points? The only way you can get more is by using gold to buy it, which means you'll need money to buy workshop points. Are you still on Twitch? Yeah, I'm still on Twitch. I just haven't had the time to live stream on there. Plus, I use it more for testing. Should I sell them or wait till the component swap feature happens? I would keep the Obelisk. You know, this game, I've mentioned this before, this game goes through a lot of buffs and nerfs. Weapons and robots that are weak, at some point they're going to be buffed and then they're going to be strong. You take a look at Punishers. Hydras is another one. We saw what they're doing to the Redeemer. You notice how it's getting a buff? Storm was another one that got a buff too. Gust was another one that got a buff. I'm expecting the Thunder to get a buff soon. They didn't tell me this, but I just find that it's underperforming a bit. Do you think the Gecko should get a buff? No, I don't think so. How many hangers do you suggest someone should have for the different game modes? Well, to be honest, I actually only have one hanger deck. This is not, well, this one here, you will see two, but this is not my actual account. My own account, I actually only have one hanger deck. If you see me play like live stream on my own account, I only have one. What I do is I run one bot with range and the rest all brawlers, and that is enough. For most game modes, it does the job. To upgrade to MK2 to weapons, if you have the silver to complete, then yes, but I would not upgrade anything to Mark 2 until everything that you have is level 12 and you have the silver to do that complete upgrade, because you'll burn through a lot of silver. Should you go for the Korean bots or these new bots? Okay, so I would gravitate towards the Bulgasari. The Inquisitor is a good one, Spectre is a good one, Hellburner and Mercury has done pretty good for me. The Pursuer, I haven't really been impressed too much by the Pursuer. I tested on the test server and it was actually pretty good, but I'm not sure how I feel. There are cases where it can do well, but I think the Mercury and the Hellburner might be a little bit better. Best robot for Tempest, either Fury or Natasha. Do I think the Carnage? Yeah, the Carnage needs a major buff. Galahad too. Going to supply Tempest components in battle? I have no idea. I don't know. Butch Tempest? No, I wouldn't run the Butch Tempest. I would actually run I would pick the Natasha over that one. Because I've tried it. I wasn't very impressed with it. Is Griffin still viable for Champion League? Maybe in the lower levels of Champion League, but as you get up to the higher levels, you know, the top clans out there, it's not viable. You're going to be running into too many fast-moving bots. We're talking, like I said, you know, Hechis, Bulgasaris, even the Kumio would outperform the Griffin. Hey Droopy. When you have all these jumping stealth bots and speed in the game, it starts to move in that direction. Doesn't mean that the Griffin's not going to get that in the future. So, you know, definitely don't go sell all your Griffins, that's for sure. Because there may be changes made to that bot later on. Fury with Dragoon, Trident, and a Zeus. Oh, to the players or to the viewers who just dropped by, I am doing the questions and answer session now because the live stream is about to end. I did play for 2 hours straight, where I ran some of the stronger builds for the new robots and ones which I think might be possibly seen in the meta in the future. How often do they fix bugs? I believe they have a whole team dedicated to fixing the technical things that they find in the game, but it's something that can't be fixed overnight sometimes. I think that's what players, they don't quite understand. It's kind of like asking a builder to build a house in a day. It's not going to happen. You know, they have to go in, they have to examine the foundation and everything to make sure that it's laid out correctly. Then they go ahead and they do the job. But yeah, they do fix bugs 24/7. Sometimes they're working on fixes for the next update too, so that's why you don't see it in the game straight away. 66% damage is not enough versus current meta. I'm not sure yet. I think it's going to be an interesting one, because you know how everyone's running like heavy Orkans like on a Spectre? Well, if that thing only takes, if it's managed to block like 66% damage, that's quite a lot. After the Inquisitor? No, unfortunately I don't know, Paul. How much do you think the new weapons and bots should cost? I think everything, the way they have it now, is okay. However, don't go say that, you know, I agree with everything that Pixonic says, because that's not, I'm not done explaining myself here. First of all, they can use the 10,000 components as a metric that for like across the board. But what I think they need to change is, for example, when you, I'm just going to do an example here. So let's just say, I'm going to wait until it lands on a component, and I'll show you how they can change this so that it helps players out a little bit more. Hopefully it lands on a component here, not, okay, we'll land it on gold. Okay, so let's just say it landed on the shock train, right? You see 10 components for the shock train. What they can always do is make that 100, 200. You get what I'm saying? It could always be adjusted, and by adjusting that, players will be able to attain those items for free and a lot quicker. So I think the system that they have in place is actually the right move. However, the components and the amounts that they have for certain items in the chests need to be changed. And like even this one here, let's see what it lands on here. And the other thing too that I think that could help is even the deals. Okay, look, 200 Scourge. So if that were to change to, I don't know, just say 500 or 600, all of a sudden 10,000 isn't as hard to get as you might think, right? Because they're changing the amount that you get that lands on. So I think the system that they have is the right move, but the amounts that they are offering is, I think it's too low. Free for all mode, when is it coming? I think we're testing it on the test server this weekend or something. Do I think light bots should be buffed? Yeah, I do. The older light bots, Gareth, Gepard, Stalker. Do I think that a Fury with Dragoon, Trident and Zeus will work in Champion League? No, I don't. However, a Fury with 3 Dragoons would. Should be less random. Yeah, but you know why the reason why I think they also do it that way is because they don't want players stacking their hangers up. I mean, they still do it now, but one thing that I found out when they first actually released workshop points, I know our clan did that. We stacked up our workshop points and we bought multiple rhinos in a very short period of time. All the other clans started doing that. The game would start in, we'll all drop in rhinos, we'd rush into center, do our damage, we'll die, we'll drop in another rhino, and guess what, if we're playing randoms, if they don't have like 5 rhinos, and even if they did, their whole team would need it. So we'd basically steamroll them because we would run, in bulk. By having this be more random, the only way that players can actually run in bulk like that is if they have the money to do it. So it's going to cost them a lot. I think that's where they were going with it. Obviously, they can make more money that way too, but you got to keep in mind, like, if you make it too accessible, everyone's going to be running in bulk, and the amount of complaining you'll have then is going to be more. Those were the good old days. You see, that's why you say it's a good old days, is because you probably ran like multiple rhinos. I know I did. Do I think the Scourge Kumiho is good? It might be better now because of the buff. I still think I lean more towards Orkans and Tarans. Yeah, War Robots is becoming more affordable, but I think they still need to adjust. I think they need to make it a little bit more affordable. Like, even the other thing too that they can do is, so like these components here, first of all, they could split it up. I mean, that would help a lot. But they could also increase the amount of components you get. For, let's just say you were going to buy, let's just say you're going to buy this one, the Vortex and the Dragoon, right? 210, 560, or 400. I know everyone's complaining now, but all they have to do is adjust the amount of Vortex components. Let's just say they made it like, I don't know, 800, and the other one was like 500 Dragoon. Get what I'm saying? Like, they're adjusting the amounts, and by doing that, it will help players out a lot. So they're working with the current system, but then they adjust things on their end so that it helps players out more. Still the same system, and I think it's actually a better system than what we had before, because we have more avenues to get components now. Do I think the Dragoon is overpowered? That's a tough question. Before I would have said so, but the Hellburner and the Pursuer kind of changes my mind on that a bit. You know why? Because of the speed. The Hellburner is very quick. When you can cover that ground so quickly, anyone who is in shock trains or Dragoon, they're not going to be staying in that bot for very long. Especially if you have multiple Hellburners charging them. Anything in like 5 seconds. Yeah, but the thing is, you know what? A smart player, if I saw that you had the Fury Dragoons, I'd wait until you fire all your rounds and then I would charge you, because then you can't keep firing at me. The other thing too is, let's just say a squad of 4 or 5 Hellburners charged you. You won't be able to take on all 4 or 5, right? They're going to be on your doorstep before you know it. Let me give you a demonstration. You'll see how quickly this thing can go across the map. Let's do this. I'm just gonna run a quick. Let's see how long it takes. You got to keep in mind too that I've got an Ecu shield on this thing, so it's going to block 600 meters. So you can run fast for 7 seconds. I'll take some damage there when it detonates. 3 seconds and I can run again. You know, at this point I'm almost close to halfway across the map. Explode. 3 seconds, run again. Now you explain to me how you're gonna stop 4 or 5 of these things charging you, right? I'm already on their side of the map at this point. That's the amount of, and I still got 144,000 health, and then I would just keep on detonating once I get there. The HP on it is insane. It's like, what did I say, 216,000? So you can kill yourself? Yeah, eventually you will die. I can run around still. You see how much health I'm losing? You'll see it. 1, boom. That's how much health. So I can keep on detonating until I run out. So essentially I can just run around, troll them, and if they're all clumped up behind, like, you know how a lot of players, they hide behind this dome here? Well, guess what? I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna keep on detonating, and I don't even have to be there. I could probably be down below and hit them still. Still alive. How many times have I detonated now? I'm just running around here, see? Detonate again, still alive. I've been running with this bot for the past few days, and it's a lot of fun, and boy, do you get the other team to scramble. In some cases it's actually what led the the team to victory. I'm still alive. This thing, I'm just detonating over and over again. That might, no, I don't think it's going to be enough, right? Yep, I'm still alive. So this final one, when I detonate now, the radius is actually going to go beyond 50 meters. I believe it's like around about 70. Now I'm dead. Yep. That thing, it's a tank, and you're gonna couple that in with the Ancile shield and the Ecu shield as well. So I don't know if we're gonna see the Hellburner in the meta, but I see the potential of that bot being in the meta. It wouldn't surprise me, because there's something about that. Like, I ran a couple of games with it, and it just created total havoc on the other team side. And this goes for clan play too. Adrian killed Adrian. Yeah. So I think Ecu needs a buff. It actually kind of does. I will agree with that. But then you see this Hellburner setup and you're like, okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not a good idea. Okay, so anyways, that's gonna be the live stream. I just wanted to run these bots and the weapons and stuff, because it has obviously hit the live server, and I know there are players out there that are kind of debating on what to really save up for. So far I've been impressed the most by the Hellburner. The Mercury has done pretty good for me. I haven't really run the Pursuer. You know, I ran the Pursuer at the start of the live stream. I did pretty decent with the Gust, but beyond the Gust build, I haven't really found kind of like a deadly build for it. I think the Gust is where it's probably at. The Mercury, I like the Thunder Gust build, and obviously the Hellburner, the Ancile, and the Ecu, I think may just be the strongest build for it. But that's kind of what I have to say about that. The Ion weapon can do a lot of damage, but I actually prefer the Scourge more. And I'm very close to 90. Yeah, I'm very close. I was actually going to do a weapon giveaway, so just a heads up too, because I've been very busy lately. I may not be able to do the giveaway for the 90,000 when I reach 90,000, and the same goes for when I reach 100,000. There might be a bit of a delay. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to do anything, because I definitely have plans for it. I might just combine it all into one when I get to the 100,000. I'm not sure yet. I wanted to design t-shirts and stuff too, but because of me going away next month, I don't have time. Like, I just haven't had the time yet to do it. Thunder Gust Leo. I actually have done a video on that. If you do a search on my channel, you'll be able to find it. I believe I called that the Shotgun Leo. Did the same thing on the Rhino and the Griffin. I think the Golem too. How much does the Mark II this shield? How much does it have? Here we go. 214,000 health. And the Ancile shield has 114, so essentially the same health as a Carnage level 12. Kumiho Scourge can be deadly. I prefer Orkans or Tarans though. But the Scourge might be good because of the buff, so I'll definitely try that out. Do it with the... Oh yeah, I'm going to be giving away quite a few Orkans, because so the weapon giveaway that I wanted to do at 90,000 is actually my weapons that I got from the chest and stuff. This has nothing to do with Pixonic giving it to me. I have a lot of excess weapons, like I think it's Zeus, Ancile and Orkans, that's kind of where a lot of my stuff is. I actually wanted to give quite a bit of that away. Okay, so anyways, that's pretty much it. So I just want to thank the moderators of today's live stream. I know Dominic was around, Togi's around, and let me just go through my list here. I think Ryan was around too. I don't know if Black Widow was around, and Kitty. Droopy dropped by too, but anyways, thank you very much for helping to moderate the live stream today. And let's go down the list here. Thank you very much to Dominic, Miguel, Jesse, Black Mamba, Stupendous, and Drifter. Thank you very much for donating to today's live stream. And I just realized that, who is it? Jesse Barra. Bulgasari with Storm, please. Ooh, I missed that one. You'll have to remind me with the next live stream, which I'll do. I'll be live streaming tomorrow. But yeah, apologies for not seeing that donation, and I will try to remember that for next live stream. And trying to think of what else. So this weekend we do have a test server. I haven't logged in to see what we are testing yet. Let me just double check here. Let me see what we are testing before I leave. Okay, free for all. And looks like we've got 3 different prototype robots. Raven, blue prototype, red prototype, yellow prototype. That's a lot of prototypes. So it looks like we're testing more robots. Yikes. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing on this weekend. I'm probably going to be releasing videos on that. And then tomorrow we may do a Vox vs Vox thing tomorrow night. And then I'll be live streaming on Friday on More Robots Say Facebook page. Okay, so that's about it. So if you happen to be new to my YouTube channel and my live streaming, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. And I guess until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.